we are going to get started here with this quick makeup tutorial. Right here I have my model. Her name is Phoenix.
Hi.
Phoenix says hello to everyone. Of course, with doing makeup and being that you're underage, first things first, you always want your parents' permission before you apply makeup or before you buy makeup. So make sure you have your guardian or your parents' permission before you start. And Phoenix's mom is here. So we are ready to begin. Get into this look. It's going to take you about 5 to 10 minutes. Okay, ladies, we are going to start Phoenix's makeup application using the sponge. And using this foundation. Very affordable. Sponge is so cute. So I'm just gonna pop this onto my sponge using the back part of it, and we're just gonna bounce it along the skin. You guys have very young, youthful skin. No need for anything heavy or too harsh, of course. And you just wanna bounce, 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 and blend it in as much as possible. We don't want any streaks or anything of that nature. Take your time and just bounce it everywhere, just like that. This gives your skin a nice, even finish. You probably can achieve this look using a dime size, maybe even a nickel size of foundation, just depends on your skin. And we're just really gonna continue to blend that in. Now that we have a smooth, even canvas, you see Phoenix's skin? Yes, very natural, glowing, beautiful, just how you would want it. Next, we're gonna just add a little bit of concealer. You can pop a little bit of concealer underneath your eye there, just to give you some brightness. And I'm still using the same sponge. I'm just gonna blend it in, using that bouncing technique. Bounce, bounce, bounce. I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of her foundation just to tone it down a bit. But just continue to use this technique to blend in that concealer for you. I'm just focusing it underneath the eyes, as you can see. All right, ladies, we have that concealer blended in. Now I'm just going to take a light spurt of the powder. With that fluffy brush, and we're just going to dust it over the skin. This helps to prevent, sometimes when you're young, you have a little bit of oiliness. This powder is just going to help to hold the product into place. Let's give you a nice finish. And you see I'm just lightly dabbing it. Voila. The next step, which is always one of my favorite steps, we're going to use some bronzer. I like to call it highlighter. On the cheeks to give your skin just a subtle pop. Can you smile for me, Phoenix? Yes. I'm just using my finger for this application, and you can do the same. Tap, tap, tap. Definitely getting on the apples of that cheek. Now you see this cheek compared to that cheek? Yes, ladies. Bring those smiles out. Phoenix is like the best model, clearly. I'm gonna use a little bit of the sponge to smooth it out. You see how important the sponge is? Very important. It helps to blend and put everything into the skin. Now that we have the highlighter applied to Phoenix's cheek, you see that pop? You guys see it. We're gonna take a little bit of cream blush. I love cream blush, especially for beginners. You can, again, we're going to use the butt of the same sponge. You can use the sponge for your whole look. $5. Smile for me, Fee. And I'm just going to bounce this on the cheek. And this helps to give you a hint of color without it being too bright. Real subtle, real melted into the skin like. Let's do this side. Awesome. Ooh, turn this way for you. Yes, got a little bit more right there. Now we're going to apply just a little bit of mascara to Phoenix's lashes. Mascara just helps to give the eyes more like an openness, a little bit of a fluttery look. So I like to get the mascara. I'm just going to gently apply it. A light coat right here on the ends. Nothing too heavy. We want to preserve your nice lashes, so I'm just going to do a thin coat. Some ladies like to put mascara at the bottom. For this particular look, we're just going to add a little bit to the top of Phoenix's eyes, as you guys can see. Just a little bit of flutteriness. Also, to bring a little fun to the eyes, but nothing heavy or crazy, you can always take your highlighter, a flat brush, look that way for me, and just put a little bit of gold on the inner part of the eye. This is always a nice subtle sparkle that doesn't add too much. Oops, I hit your cheek. Uh-oh. Things happen. Okay, we're gonna blend that out right there. And yes, so that's a little subtle pop inside the eye. And this is always a fun part of your makeup look, is adding a little bit of setting spray. So I'm gonna gently cover those edges. Spray that on Phoenix. Fan, so it can really set and help your makeup to melt into the skin, giving it a more natural appearance, because natural is always good. And lastly, to finish up this look, I always suggest a nice shimmer lip gloss. We're going to apply this gloss with the brush, of course, because if it's your lip gloss, you can put it directly on your lips. But since this is for my clients, I put it on the palette. Remember, ladies, never share your makeup. It's not sanitary. So we're gonna put this light gloss on her lips. And just like that. And you smile for the girl. Oh, we got something on your chin. Okay. Ooh. Sit back for us. Yeah. All right, ladies, this is Phoenix's finished look. As you can see, it's a nice, fresh face. Very appropriate for someone just starting out with makeup. I hope what I taught you guys on this video gives you some insight on what you should try when you first apply your makeup. This makeup technique usually takes 5 to 10 minutes, nothing more. And that's it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this little tutorial. Always remember, true beauty comes from within. See you guys next time.